These are huge. Look at that. Aren't they? Whatever. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and hello if you're new. My name is Lexus, and on my channel I like to post videos that are related to cooking, makeup, lifestyle things, and every now and then I do like to post fashion. Every now and then. There we go. I can say it. So today's video is going to be my part 2 to my planner series video that I have already posted part 1, which was my last upload. So if you have not seen that, be sure to check it out. It will also be linked in the description box down below. Also, make sure that you subscribe to my channel. Definitely give this video a thumbs up, and we're just gonna get started. I told you guys in the last video that I was taking this tag off, so let me do that right now. Okay. When it comes to planning, for me personally, I've always found the #1 format or system that I like to go by with my planner is to color code. I have been color coding in my planner since high school, and it has worked phenomenally, especially being a student and you have more than one class at a time. Color coding is a lifesaver. It's a game changer for me. And being that I'm still in school now, I'm a grad student and I do have different classes that I take each semester. So it also helps me keep track of that as well. And then everything else in between, outside of school, in my personal life, things like that. To color code, it's solely up to you how you want to color code, like what materials you want to use to color code. If you want to just go with like using tab dividers, the little sticky tabs you can purchase to color code with. If you want to use highlighters, pens, whatever works for you, and whatever colors that you want to do it in. You just want to make sure you keep track of the colors that you're going to use, so that way you don't get confused, obviously, or forget, oh, I forgot what color this represents in my planner. I recommend that you write down a key or a legend somewhere in your planner so that you remember every single time, this is the color I use for this particular category or class, whatever it may be. But I do have a legend off to the side, and I always write it for every month so I can remember, or if there's a particular month that I may want to change up the colors, then I will be like, okay, I'm going to switch out the colors for this. And typically the only time I do change out some colors in my color code system is when it comes to my classes, which makes perfect sense, right? Because I mean, I'm not taking the same classes every semester. I'm taking something different. So to me it makes sense, okay, I'm not going to use the same color for next semester for these classes or whatever. But typically everything else stays the same, unless one day I'm just not feeling any of the colors I have for whatever, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to change the entire key. I'm going to change my entire legend for color code, and then go from there. Write down all the categories that you're going to use your planner for. So for me, I'm using it for school. I'm using it for like personal things like appointments that I may have, meetings for things, and I'm also using it for like keeping track of like any events, birthdays, also with work, and then my own personal business that I'm working on, and also my YouTube schedule. Off to the side here, I have in my legend, and actually because of the way the monthly layout is in this planner, I use the notes and to-do section as a space to write my legend, because I know I'm not going to really write anything there because it's too small. So I have all my categories here. So in order, I just have, let me zoom you in. Whoops. Go come back to us. There we go. So all I have is appointments, YouTube, assignments, my 2 classes I'm taking right now for summer, and then birthdays, events. I also have date night in here, and then work. Just to give you guys a breakdown and overview, this is what my color coding looked like for the month of June. It was quite a busy month, I must say. I was busy mainly with work, honestly, was the main thing here. So between that and then doing doctor's appointments and stuff like that. So that has been all of this. And then also finishing out my first summer class, and then my second one I just started this previous week. I started it Tuesday, and then so now I'm done with that first class finally. Just took my final exam, so now we're moving on, and now this class is getting quite busy. So like there's a lot of reading for this class, reading material that has to be done, weekly discussion posts that have to be done, and then we have an exam. I believe she said exams are like every 2 to 3 weeks or every 2 weeks in this class, because it is a shorter session for summer. So I'm looking at my class calendar. This class, which is going to be my last one before fall, this one ends at the end of July. So the main thing I use to write everything down in my planner, I don't always use colored pens. I do have a set of them, and I will show you guys my absolute favorite pens. I have the huge pack, so I keep them all in this pencil pouch of mine that I've had for a while. But I love the Papermate Inkjoy gel pens. These are my go-to pens. I love the colorful ones. Like I said, I have the huge pack that you can buy like anywhere, like Walmart, Target, wherever you can find them. I believe I bought my huge pack from Target, and I bought these, honestly, like I bought these over a year ago, and they still write. They still work great. Because there's so many colors. I don't use all these colors like on a daily basis, so that's another reason why they're probably lasting me this long before I need to buy a whole nother set. But you get every color under the sun. You even get a chocolate brown, which I thought was really cool. You don't really see too many brown ink pens, which is different. I'm using those to write sometimes if I color code, but my favorite way to color code is to write everything in my planner in black ink, and then I color code with highlighters. So for the black ink, again, the Papermate Inkjoy gels are my favorite ones to use. So these are the clicky ones that like hang up. I don't know if there's a proper term for them. And then also when they release the ones that come in a cap version, there's just a lid that goes on top. I also have a pack of these, and I buy these like in bundles, especially for college. Like if I wasn't taking a math course, all I would write with in undergrad was pen. Another favorite of mine is the Pilot G7 pens. Those are so good. Like, oh my gosh, I love those just as much as the Inkjoy, but my go-to now has been the Inkjoy pens more so than the Pilot pens. But yeah, those are awesome as well. And I'll link all the materials, like all the items I talk about in this video. I will find links for them online, and I will link them in the description box as well. So these I love. I've seen a lot of ladies buy these to use for their planners overall, like especially for like Erin Condren, Happy Planner, any planner. And so I invested in these last year, and I have been obsessed with them. So these are the Zebra Mildliner dual-ended, double-ended highlighter markers, whatever you want to call them. They're like markers, but they're little like pens, but they work like highlighters. I buy like when I bought these last year, they still work really well. Because again, like the Inkjoy pens, I don't use every single color on a daily basis. So again, they're going to last you. And I just figure, why only buy 2 or 3 colors when you can have like all the colors and keep your options open? So I have the large pack of them. I don't remember how many is in the pack, maybe like 20. The bottom half is the thinner tip of the pen, and then the cap portion is the thicker tip, so the one that looks like a highlighter, and it's got that angle on the tip as well, so you really can get some precision for like how thin or how thick you want to mark something. Again, these are super great, and I love all the colors that they offer. Like, you can order them online, go to the store and buy them. Like, I still have the design sticker book in the 4th edition by Erin Condren. I haven't used this just yet in my day designer, which I don't know if I will, because I really liked all the stickers that had the actual month spelled out, and I used the entire book, like all the monthly stickers, in my deluxe monthly planner from Erin Condren. So I don't have them anymore, and I mean, the only thing that's left in here is like little sticker strips from each month, little quotes, and like little decorative things. Okay, so something else that I really liked from Erin Condren as well are her colorful date dots. There is 432 designer dots in a pack. And these are not that expensive. Like, you can buy these on her website, and it just has the number of each day. So you can just take those little dots out and put them in your planner according to that day. And then something else too I like stickers for are for like holidays. So this sticker book I've used a couple times, and there's still a ton in here, but I found this on clearance at Michael's like a year ago, so I don't know if they still carry this or not, but I got it on clearance for like, I don't know, it was like $5. But there's like over 600 stickers in here for each holiday out of the year. This one has over 1,400 stickers. And my mom actually sent me this because she found it at her Hobby Lobby where she lives, and it was on clearance. And there's like, some stickers are plain, like the coloring books, so you can color them yourself. And then there's just like all different random stickers in here. There's like different sizes, but these are all like super cute to incorporate in your planner as well. It's basically, it's just white out in the form of like this little dispenser thingy. So it's just neat and handy to have to help mark out something, and then you can just write back over it and then recolor code if you need to, or whatever you need it for. So these are by the brand Tombow, and I got this pack of 2 from Amazon, so I will link these in the description box as well. And what's great about these as opposed to regular whiteout is you don't have to wait for these to dry. Like, these aren't like wet or anything like that when you use them. Lastly, another accessory that I recommend for planners overall, because they're great if you need something quick to jot down as a thought or whatever, is little mini post-it notes. Now, you guys have seen these, I'm sure. You can get these literally anywhere, and they are just so helpful. Like, I don't use them too often. It just depends, like if I'm in a hurry or if I don't have time to sit and really jot down things in my planner at that moment, I will grab one of those really quickly, write whatever it is I need to quickly write down. I will stick it on that particular month, make sure I put like a date if there's like a time or a date, whatever, and then I will go back later on the day when I do have time to actually go in, write that in my planner, and then I just toss the sticky note. Again, I did that right here. So I put it in the month of July already. Again, I've not done my spread yet for July, but I probably will film another video just showing you guys me planning out July and actually starting to get into the weekly format pages. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, be sure to subscribe to my channel. It really means a lot to me, and I do appreciate it. Again, if you are new, thank you for watching this video. I hope that you found some helpful information, and be sure to check out other videos on my channel. I love all of you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.